Hello, this quick video is going to go over some tech that I developed trying to build on top of POEGuy's Warbringer Totem build. One of the things it was that I kind of stumbled across this as I was looking into one of POEGuy's videos, and in the comments, somebody in the comments, and I apologize, I forgot their name, or I didn't write it down, but it was saying, why are you using blind? We're not dodging anything because we're not stacking evasion, and we already have hits. Hits cannot be evaded, so we're always hitting. So blind seems to reduce the enemy's chance to hit you, scaling, I guess, with your chance to dodge, which is your evasion, and then it seems to be making it so you can hit more easily, which we already do. So that seemed like a wasted jewel. So I was looking at what can we do, what can we replace this with, and that's when I came across what I think is really cool, and it really seems to help for clear, especially in high density stuff like breach or ritual. It seems to also help with map clear, even though that's not really a huge problem on this build. So what are we doing? First, we've got Ancestral Spirits, and if you're at level 90, you've got the 5 socketed. So you've got that, and if we notice, this actually, if you increase this quality, your minions get more life. This will become important because what we're going to do is we're going to keep Culling Strike on it, and we're going to start to use Searing. Well, I think the key is Minion Instability. So what this is going to do is it is going to no, it's Infernal Legion that really is the key to this tech, and the other ones support it. So Infernal Legion means that your minions start to take 20% of their maximum life as fire damage per second, and then your minions ignite enemies within a radius as though dealing base fire damage equal to the minion's maximum life. So again, with the quality, you can make this go up, which is cool. And so they're doing like a 20% of their life ignite on all the enemies around them. Then with Minion Instability, your minions are going to explode when they are reduced to low life, dealing 15% of their maximum life as fire damage for the surrounding enemies. So this means your minions are only going to stay alive for about 5 seconds, and then they're going to explode, and when they first come up, when they're around enemies, they're going to spread ignites everywhere. Now the ignites don't seem to do a ton of damage, but I think it's cool that it's adding a little bit of DPS. Then it explodes, and then when enemies that are ignited by supporting skills, they have a 60% chance to explode on death. So then you'll see the enemies that start to explode. And then you've got Searing Flame, which says supported skills deal 25% less damage with hits, so no big deal, but 75% more magnitude of ignite inflicted with supported skills. So again, I just kind of try to throw everything together on here that had to do with ignite and explosion, and the result is actually seems pretty cool. When you do a map, you'll see that so if I start to summon some totems, you'll see that they're there for a second, and then they'll start to explode. Let's just run any old map, whatever we have. If we find one, here's one that has breach and ritual. So we'll just do a quick map showcase. This one seems fine. I'm not doing anything in particular, looking for anything in particular. I just want to see if I can clear the map a little bit faster, and I want to show off the explosions. So you should see, they'll start to get ignited, and you'll see those start to pop. And when there's like packs and stuff, it's a little bit better. So see that whole piece just exploded. you can kind of see the explosion. So anyway, it does seem to do something. It's not like it's completely useless, which is what the blind seem to do. And you still have the Culling strike, and it seems to add a little bit of explodey feel, to the build, which I think is just really cool. And then when you have kind of these mobs with like these rituals where there's a higher density and you're in a smaller space, stuff like that those explosions that you see can just help with the clear, and it seems to clear these rituals and stuff like reach a little bit faster. So I know this is a terrible quality video, but I just wanted to, let's go do the breach. I see the hand over here. But I just wanted to shout out to POEGuy. His build is awesome. It is definitely would not have even been possible. This tech would not have even been possible without his inspiration. So definitely try out his build. It's very lazy, very fun. It will help you not to be a sucky boy, and highly recommend, 10 out of 10. And so as you can see, the density I guess is not that great, but normally I would kind of struggle on some of these, but you see how it just like blows it out and it kind of keeps the breach going a little bit forward. As soon as one of those pop, all those breach monsters can kind of explode behind it, and it might get a little bit of a faster clear than you otherwise might have, maybe seconds faster or more. Typically I'll try to grab those. Hopefully that's not an amazing thing, so I'll look up a mood. And then you just go back through and collect all your splinters. But I hope you enjoyed this showcase, and have a wonderful day. Hope this helps. Or, you know what, I just thought, if this totally sucks and you know why, and you can, I guess, show that the other gems are much better, I'd love to know that too. So, thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.